Well, Manchester United are really making progress in their attempt to rebuild the squad this summer. They've already completed the signing of the Netherlands forward, Joshua Zirkzee from Bologna at the start of the week. And now they've agreed a fee around about £53 million with Lille for the 18-year-old defender Leny Yoro. Now, it's a big move for United because Real Madrid are very keen on Yoro. And Yoro, as we know, I think Jules Laurent told us last week that he was favouring a move to Real Madrid, but Real are not prepared to engage in a bidding war with United. So United have now had a bid accepted by Lille, and Yoro is flying to Manchester for a medical and to discuss personal terms. Now, I've been told the deal is not yet done. There's still work to do, but obviously the fact that Yoro is prepared to fly to Manchester shows that he's prepared to make the move. So it looks like United have moved ahead of Real and are very close to getting a deal done for Yoro, who is a very highly rated young defender, one of the best young defenders in Europe. Missed out on the France squad for the Euros, but he's obviously a key player in the under-21 side. So from United's perspective, this obviously marks a shift in their transfer policy under the new regime led by Ineos, the new football board. Because in the past, we know United have moved for older players, the likes of Raphael Varane, who've basically had their career elsewhere, have gone to United, with experience and something still to give, but not quite the peak of their career, the peak years of their career. United missed out on Varane 10, 12 years ago when Sir Alex Ferguson tried to sign him in Real Madrid under Jose Mourinho, persuaded him to go to the Bernabeu. Now, Varane gave great service to Real and went to United, and he's had a good 2 or 3 years, but United missed out on his best years. The idea with Yoro, people like Yoro and Zirkzee, is that you get them now, get them at the start of their career, whereby you can have the best years of their career at that club, at Man United. So it's a shift in policy, and the idea is that in 2 or 3 years' time, United will have a team that can compete for Premier League and Champions League titles, maybe even sooner. But obviously, players come in, players go out, and it looks like Harry Maguire, Victor Lindelof, Aaron Wan-Bissaka are vulnerable to being moved on. They're all out of contract at the end of next season, and United aren't prepared to give them new deals, so they'll try to move them on this summer. Get them at the club, bring money in to help pay for the likes of Yoro and Zirkzee, and potentially moves for Matthijs de Ligt and or Jared Branthwaite, the Everton defender, because United still need to and still want to bolster their defensive options. But if they get a deal over the line for Yoro, it'll be a big coup. It'll show that United still appeal to the best young players in Europe. Obviously not in the Champions League next season. Lille are, so it would mean that Yoro is stepping down from the Champions League to the Europa League. But it does show that United still have that lure to the top players, that attraction, that they are a big club that can go back to the top if they make the right signings.